Hello and welcome to Talking Flute's Bitesize this week. The shorter and more condensed pod sandwiched between the longer weekly podcasts with me, Jean-Paul Wright, and my lovely co-host, Claire Southworth. This is podcast 279, and you know, after 6 years, it really surprises both of us that we can still keep on going. I mean, that's a lot of weekly podcasts, 278 with this being the 279th, and we've still got things to talk about. I don't know how long we can keep going, but please keep on sending in your ideas and suggestions. And before I go any further, a quick shout out to our wonderful podcast sponsors who make all this possible. TJ Flutes. Please show them some flute love by following them on Instagram at TJ Flutes, Facebook at Trevor James Flutes, and on the web at trevorjamesflutes.com. Positive thinking, often championed as a cornerstone of personal development and success, has gained widespread popularity as a tool for overcoming the many challenges and achieving our goals. For musicians, maintaining a positive mindset might seem essential to navigate the ups and downs of a creative journey. However, a closer examination reveals that the unbridled embrace of positive thinking can sometimes have detrimental effects on musicians' growth, their creativity, and their overall well-being. So this short pod, I briefly delve into some of the complexities of the positive thinking paradigm, exploring its potential pitfalls and advocating for a more balanced approach that acknowledges the value of embracing both positive and negative aspects of the musical experience. The doctrine of positive thinking often perpetuates the notion that negative emotions, such as doubt, frustration and sadness, are counterproductive and should literally be cast aside in pursuit of unwavering optimism. I found that this approach can be particularly harmful to musicians who often face challenges, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt as an inherent part of their journey. When musicians suppress negative emotions in favour of maintaining a positive facade, they deny themselves the opportunity for authentic self-expression and personal growth. The act of creating music is so deeply entwined with emotions, and the full spectrum of feelings contributes to the depth and authenticity of artistic expression. Suppressing negative emotions might therefore lead to superficial, emotionally disconnected performances, stifling the very essence of what makes music resonate with audiences around the world on a profound level. Now, promoters of positive thinking sometimes suggest that adopting a positive mindset will keep musicians motivated at all times, ensuring consistent progress and success. However, this notion often overlooks the natural ebb and flow of motivation that is inherent in any creative endeavour. Musicians, like all artists, are subject to periods of creative stagnation, self-doubt and fatigue. While positive thinking might offer a temporary boost, it cannot replace the deeper sources of inspiration and intrinsic motivation that sustain a musician's dedication over the long term. Relying solely on positive thinking can therefore lead to superficial and unsustainable form of motivation. So, when musicians encounter inevitable challenges and obstacles, the absence of the expected surge of positivity might result in some disillusionment and a sense of failure. So a more balanced approach that acknowledges the reality of creative ebbs and flows can foster resilience and perseverance, enabling musicians to weather the storms of self-doubt and to find renewed motivation from within. Positive thinking can also sometimes lead musicians to discount or dismiss constructive criticism and feedback. The belief that only positive thoughts and affirmations are valid might hinder musicians' ability to recognise areas for improvement and growth. You see, constructive criticism, although often uncomfortable, is a crucial element of artistic development. It provides valuable insights, helping musicians refine their skills, expanding their horizons, and evolving their craft. When musicians exclusively seek validation and shy away from critical feedback, they really do miss out on opportunities to refine their work and expand their artistic vision. Embracing constructive criticism, even if it temporarily challenges one's positivity, fosters a culture of continuous improvement and even open-mindedness that can elevate musicians' artistry to new heights. The pressure to maintain a facade of positivity can lead to superficial portrayal of musicians' experiences, suppressing the authenticity of their creative journey. The reality is that musicians, like all other individuals, encounter moments of vulnerability, self-doubt, and struggle. These aspects of the journey are not weaknesses, but rather integral parts of the human experience. Embracing vulnerability and acknowledging challenges can lead to profound artistic growth and connection with audiences. Music often resonates most deeply when it touches on universal emotions and experiences. By allowing themselves to be vulnerable, musicians open the door to creating work that resonates with listeners on a personal and relatable level. While positive thinking can offer a valuable perspective, a more balanced approach that acknowledges both positive and negative aspects of the musical journey is essential for musicians' well-rounded development. Embracing challenges, setbacks, and negative emotions can really lead to deeper self-awareness, more authentic expression, and a greater sense of resilience. Rather than suppressing negative emotions, musicians can learn to channel them into their art, using their music as a means of expression, not just playing dots on a piece of paper. Additionally, acknowledging periods of low motivation or creative blocks as natural phases allows musicians to approach these challenges with patience and self-compassion, fostering a more sustainable and fulfilling creative practice. The pursuit of positive thinking, while well-intentioned, should not come at the cost of musicians' authenticity, their emotional depth and growth. Recognizing the limitations of an exclusive positive mindset is crucial for musicians to navigate the complexities of their creative journey. Embracing the full spectrum of emotions, facing challenges head-on, and seeking constructive feedback are essential components of a holistic approach to musical development. By striking a balance between positivity and realism, you can forge a path that nurtures your creativity, your resilience, and a genuine connection with your art and your audiences. Talking Flutes and Talking Flutes Extra are podcast productions by the Trevor James Flute Company. For more information, visit trevorjamesflutes.com.